Hey, Nate.
Yes, James.
Well, it's Jim. It's not James. We don't use my real name.
Oh, God. I don't think I can call you that. That's so weird.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's comic book haul time.
Yeah.
No jokes. We're just getting straight to the shit. Let's do it.
I'll probably say a couple jokes.
And also, I'm wearing this sick-ass Sailor Moon shirt.
Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I freaking love it. Anyway,
I can totally see it.
Let's get into it. So, we're going to start off the haul week with Sword number 5 from Al Ewing. Fresh off the King and Black tie-ins, which were actually quite enjoyable.
Yes. I thought they were good.
So now we're going to kind of see the ramifications of that, I think. And I think we're getting into the Snark War.
Oh, we're definitely getting some Snark War.
And I think our boy Fabian here, I don't know, it's either going to be good for him or bad for him. We'll have to wait and see.
Well,
I don't know. I haven't read it yet, so.
Yeah, no, we haven't read our books yet.
All right.
Next up, we have Way of X, number 1. Cy Spurrier getting back on an X book. I am super excited about it. Oversized
cover.
issue. Cover's great. I peeked in the interiors. The interior is... You know what's interesting that I thought of when I was looking through this book for the first time? I think that the current artists on the X titles are using the House of X, Powers of 10, Pepe Larraz, and RB Silva as a template for a house style for X titles.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. It works wonderfully, but besides Phil Noto, who has just developed his own for so long, that has his own style and Cable that really doesn't look like Pepe.
Yeah.
Most of these look like, not that they're trying to imitate him, but like that classic like late 70s Marvel, early 80s house style that they just all John Romita sort of thing. And anyway, this book looks really good, is what I'm trying to say.
To have Pepe and RB Silva as the standard, like the gold standard for X books, like, give it to me all day. Like,
yes, which is interesting because they're both so new in the relative scheme of things.
Right. After that, we've got X-Force number 19. This is my cover of the week, at least for me personally. This is a sick-ass cover. I've been waiting for this issue ever since it hit solicitations. I was like, hell yeah. But anyway, continuing the Omega Kid saga here, dealing with his demons, his clones, not his clones, like...
Yeah,
it's a weird situation, but... I'm also doing the preemptive strike. This might be my pick of the week, but there's a couple other books this week. But I hold this one in my top 3 for sure.
Yeah, I think Way of X is going to be there for me.
I haven't read it yet, but I'll check it out.
Up next, which is not my cover of the week, is Alien 2.
Okay.
I am excited for the book, but for some reason, this cover is
not taking the cover.
No, I just was saying something about the cover because you said something. Okay. Actually, I think that Alien in the reflection is actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
The first issue, I was surprised how much I liked this. I don't want to say I was surprised how much I liked the story. I only picked this up because it was Philip Kennedy Johnson, but it wasn't. It didn't go where I thought it was going to go. I, however, am already tired of the art on the interiors here.
Issue 2.
Salvador LaRocca looks like he is... so a lot of people on some online communities are accusing him of tracing a certain line of toys. Like, specifically, people are comparing toys to his drawings, and they're like, there's no doubt that these are the exact same thing.
Uh-oh.
So... Little tidbit of gossip there for you.
A little bit of gossip.
However, we had a big cliffhanger where it looked like the son of the main character was about to get... And so we'll see if that actually happens.
Interesting.
Probably not.
After that, we've got, surprise, a King in Black tie-in after the event's already over.
Yay.
And it's the Avengers, and
it's kind of like last week.
We're dealing with fucking vampires. Can't you tell I'm so excited?
We don't like to be like this, but
hey,
not excited.
Be nice. Anyway, We'll see. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's something in here. Maybe we'll get a little bit of Echo, right? Like maybe we'll get some Echo in here. That'll be my my surprise.
Totally the Echo that was totally the Phoenix before King in Black, so she would be Phoenix here.
Time is not relative in this book.
Yes,
clearly.
That's true.
Anyway, so we got Avengers there. Next after that, we have Captain Marvel number 28. Ooh, this I'm super excited for this.
I actually forgot about the the one issue little lead in to this.
Yeah.
That we had before. I forgot that I was like, I think I'm gonna pick it up on this arc, just for this arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you?
Because
you picked it up, right?
No, I didn't. I'm saying when I go to the shop tomorrow, I might need to go ahead and snag me a copy.
Yeah. So I'm very interested to see. You know, she's gonna get some new powers. She's gonna have a new costume. You know, is it gonna be awkward between her and Stephen Strange yet, or is it still kind of a mutual thing? Thompson's fucking killing it. I'm just saying it right now. I know a lot of people are jumping off of Captain Marvel, or they have already, and I strongly advise that you jump back on because it's fucking cool.
No, Kelly Thompson's kicking ass.
Hell yeah.
All right. Next up, something of Jason Aaron's I can look forward to. The Mighty Valkyries, number 1. Keeping up with the storyline that continued or that happened in King in Black. We're going to kind of see, what's the new status quo for the Valkyries.
Yeah.
Not only Jane Foster, but our unnamed Valkyrie. And I think, I haven't actually seen or looked, but I think we've got some Danny Moonstar in here too. Which would be killer.
Oof.
I think that's such a fun aspect of her character that's been around for damn near 40 years now, but I haven't seen it used hardly at all.
Also this cover is fire. I love like Loki being in there, and is that Hela? Nope. Right?
I don't know because I was too busy saying no. I'm not excited about Loki being there.
Just get over it. Anyway, this is I'm excited about this, and again, I will harp it like we always do. This needs to be an ongoing. This should not be a limited series.
I agree. I think this is a 5 or 6 issue limited series.
Just fucking give her her own damn series.
Yep.
You canceled it too soon, Marvel.
Yes, I completely agree.
Next, we have Carnage number 2, the Carnage Black, White, and Blood. This is a book that like you said, you're symbiote out, and then I feel like you're going to regret it immediately because the three authors in this book are Donny Cates, Chip Zdarsky, and Ram V. And Chip Zdarsky gets Chichetto doing the artwork in his book. So you are totally going to... I think you're going to totally regret not getting this. Also, if you've not seen it, the Peach Momoko 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 variant, fucking fire. And I tried to get it, but I couldn't get my hands on it, and it's already spiking the market. So,
oh no, I haven't seen it. I don't know what it looks like.
So yeah, it's on the screen. I don't know why you said you haven't seen it.
Sorry, that one. I didn't realize that's the one you pinned.
It's been on the screen.
Different one.
Jesus. Anyway.
Want to talk about another great cover. Got some good covers this week. Mm-hmm. Eternals number 4.
Ooh.
It's got my boy Asad Rivik. I'm always going to be super excited.
Hell yeah.
And he's still in the interiors too. Oops. I just opened it up and looked and did a James.
All
looks
right,
like we got a big character in here.
Oh my god.
Oh
Jesus.
So honestly, this is a story that if I'm being super honest, I'm sort of been like, where are we going with this? Mm-hmm. However, I'm very interested in Eternals. I trust Kieran Gillen as a writer, and I fucking love Asad Rivik as an artist. I'm totally willing to just sort of fasten the seatbelt and just kind of say, where are we going? Let's do it. Even if it doesn't make sense at first, I really think this is going to be a more cohesive story once we get all together, I think.
Oh, for sure. I think once we start getting deeper into the run, and also it just feels like each issue is spaced out so much, and I think that's it's hindering the book a little bit. But that being said, I hope I see Thanos. Wait, oops! I kind of turned a page and saw him already. So yeah,
don't spoil the book now.
I'm excited. I'm super excited. I think it's a fun read, but it definitely takes. I think it takes a little bit of what's the word? It just takes a little bit of encouragement on your end to like open it, for some people, and that that's if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Next up, we have a variant cover because I like this cover more than the A cover, and that is Women of Marvel #1. We got the Peach Momoko variant with the Scarlet Witch. Hell yes. And when we were doing the reading order, you're like, holy shit, this book's thick. She thick, What, 80 pages?
I think so. I mean, it's a $6 book, so it's pretty good size.
And the fact that we got a Peach Momoko cover is cover B and not a 1 in 25.
Yes.
Even more happy about that.
Also, again, because I guess we're just going to make this a habit here. I'm looking in the very back, not at the story.
Okay.
But it looks like they have this really cool spotlight. It shows you like actual like runs and trades of specific female heroes where you can jump in and learn about. They've got Monica Rambeau. It looks like we've got Riri Williams, Silk, America Chavez. Looks really cool.
That's awesome. I haven't flipped through the book, so I didn't even see that. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, and we've got so many awesome creators in this book, too, that I think we're going to get some pretty badass stories.
Hell yeah.
That's it for our Marvel books.
Marvel.
Jump over to our DC books.
DC.
You're going to have to show your cover A while I show my cover B for Justice League number 60. Because I forgot to add it to my pool, so I had to get a cover B, even though it's a dope cover.
Dude, the cover B is actually very nice.
So I don't have a clue what's going on here.
Did you not read the issue?
I read 59. I did. Doesn't mean I understand what's going on because I don't.
Okay.
Some guy shows up and he's Shazadam, and they're like, "That's not his real name," and he's like, "No, yeah, it is." And then he shows up and he's like, "No, it's just Black Adam." And it's like, okay, well, that's cool. And then that was half the comic, but then the other half was some punching and I don't know.
Not the best review, but yeah.
I'm not reviewing anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't remember.
No, of the last issue. Some guys, some aliens showed up, they punched. Shazam.
Sounds like a comic book. However, I am interested in these characters that we've got going on in this one, since there's a few characters highlighted here that we aren't picking books up on, or they're not highlighted in books. Hawk Girl? Is it Hawk Girl or Hawk Woman? I don't know.
I think it's Hawk Woman.
Sorry. Black Canary, Green Arrow, and I guess we're calling him Black Adam?
It's Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl, okay. And Aquaman, who I need to work on my Aquaman because for some reason, as soon as I see him on a page, I'm just like, I don't want this. I kind of need to get over that because I don't know anything about him or haven't read anything by him, but for some reason I just have a bias.
I think it's just there's so many running jokes and gags about Aquaman that it's just like,
maybe, but I think it might be Namor's fault too.
I could see that because Namor really sucks. Like he does.
I thought I really liked him at first, and like some of his more like, when I say modern stuff, I mean like the past year or two. Mm-hmm. It seems kind of irritating to me.
It's a weird thing. Like, you can swim really cool, and you can call up fish. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna fight in the desert, so you can't touch me.
The most interesting thing he's done in the past 2 years is talk back to Professor X and Magneto when they were like, he was like, "Get out of here. Call me when you actually have this shit going." And I was like, all right. That's cool.
And then Jason Aaron was like, I love how we're going into Marvel, but then Jason Aaron was like, you know what? I'll make him call the Phoenix. And everyone was like, over it. Mm-hmm. It's whatever. Anyway, after that.
This episode is brought to you by... This episode is brought to you by Odinside.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I had to drink some water.
After that, this book is on fire as well. It is hot. I can barely hold it. Nightwing 79. That, and also Tom Taylor's pulling a Tinian or Tinian, however you want to say it. and he's just dropping new characters in every book now.
Yep.
And so this one's already is spec and key, like it's already hot. And on top of that, it's a really good story. So if it's not in your pool, sorry, you probably didn't get a copy.
That's why you don't. I mean, I got this one, but that's why you don't be a me on your Justice League or your Nightwings and don't put it to your pool.
Especially with DC. Yep. Anyway, that's Nightwing. I'm going to read it. It's going to be fun.
Nightwing. Next up, again, show your cover A. Well, I show my cover B of Flash 769. I also forgot to add this to my poll. So I get the beautiful cover B.
The cover B that's kind of meh.
Yeah, that guy, his face there is sort of like, ooh, I don't
yeah, I don't know the dynamic of it, so I don't understand the significance of it.
Yeah, I don't either. But we've got Wally West decided I don't want to be Flash anymore. I'm gonna hang it up, and then the Speed Force is like, yeah, right, and he sucks him in and sends him to the past, and then he runs from Jurassic Park things.
Velocity.
Speed, yes, Velociraptors on speed.
Yep.
And then he runs into the future, and then now he's Impulse, which I can't remember. Again, we're super new DC readers.
Yep.
I think Impulse is.
You should say it was like the great grandson of Flash.
I don't think it's great. I think he's just the grandson of Barry Allen.
Okay.
Who is like essentially like Flash Jr. to Wally West. Gotcha. But he's from the future, but he comes to the past. It's DC. I don't know. Woo. But we're in the future. I'm interested to see where we're going. I don't know what to think about Flash, but let's keep going.
So that ends our DC books. On to our independents. And we're going to kick it off with ULTRAMEGA #2.
Oh, yeah.
This is also in the top 3
thick
of potential...
Boy.
Oh, my God, so thick. This is going to potentially be my pick of the week. I'm putting it in my top 3 right now. James Herron is fucking killing it. This book is insane. I have high expectations for this book, and I think they're going to be fulfilled. The artwork in this book is crazy. This premise of the book is crazy. The coloring in this book is crazy. And, whenever I get an opportunity to pick up a thick boy, I'm going to pick it up.
Mm-hmm. Well, the two fat guys always want.
Right, we're thick.
Thick
that's our thing.
You know what I was disappointed about is that there wasn't a Tradmore variant cover.
Yeah, well,
I wanted it to match my first one.
Maybe we'll get a second print.
There you go.
Anyway, but
Next
being
up,
thick, that's our thing.
The thickness.
Not so thick.
Yes, not so thick is our next book, Radiant Black #3, which has been sort of for me. I don't know what it is that it's just not been like. It's just, to me, it seems like there's not anything in this book that's happening that hasn't been done in every superhero book from the Silver Age.
Interesting. Well, that being said, this is also another hot book that has some speculation to it.
What?
Yep. I was talking to Ron today, and he was like, "Watch out." So we'll see. I don't quite understand that, but we'll just have to we'll have to wait and see. But I'm kind of with you. This book is kind of meh. I mean, it's holy shit. Anyway, sorry. Bless you. That being said, it's nice to just have an extra independent in our book, in our pull list.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just kind of like we said, we're gonna kind of stick to the round for the first arc, and then if it doesn't really, this might get dropped. But anyway,
yeah. Well, and the thing that intrigued us about this book is superheroes outside of continuity of the big two. Mm-hmm. It's like it's a superhero book where you can do anything in. I'm not going to pick up a Fantastic Four book and know that, like, oh, these characters are going to die for good, because they're just not.
Right.
Radiant Black, he could die this issue and never be back again. So,
yeah.
I like that unexpectedness, but so far, nothing unexpected.
Nothing unexpected yet. Next up, and rounding off our pool list is haha. What?
Get it?
What was that? What?
Because I was laughing. Haha.
Oh my god. Anyway, rounding off our pull list is haha #4 from Image and Prince. I think this issue is going to freak us out a little bit. I mean, the last issue was kind of like not even kind of. It was bad. I know it wasn't bad. It just wasn't what I was expecting, and I feel like this one's going to freak us out a little bit. Cover A is pretty intense. I know cover B is even crazier.
Oh, I haven't seen B.
So we'll have to wait and see. We'll just have to see how it goes. But I think this one is going to definitely outshine issue 3.
Nice.
That's just my hope and prayer.
Yeah.
And that rounds off our pool for the week of April 21. So, make sure to catch us, talk about it on Friday at 8 o'clock on YouTube, here on YouTube.
What is that, like 17 books?
I think it's 16.
A little big.
I think it's 16.
Okay.
Anyway, so this is the part of the show where we talk about something that we may have picked up or we have in our personal collection that we want to talk about. And I'm going to go first this time. And I'm going to talk about a slab that I picked up a couple weeks ago. It is a 9.8 Thor #1 from the Donny Cates series, signed by Donny Cates.
Oh, yeah.
And it is the Nick Klein sketch. I turned a little, I don't know, really. Nick Klein, God damn it. Nick Klein sketch cover variant.
Oh, Lord.
Super happy about this one.
That's a beaut.
We were buying, this was bought when I was buying our slabs for our giveaways, and I thought about it for a second, and I was like, fuck no, man, I'm keeping this for myself. So yeah, I'm super happy with this one. It's Thor in his new, first appearance in his costume. It's just, Donny Cates' goodness, Klein's goodness, and then freaking the DC signature right there. It's just overall, I'm very happy that this is in my collection.
Nice.
What you got?
I picked up some more reading material. So, I've been, of all the DC books that we picked up, I think maybe the Batman has been the strongest so far.
Yeah, very much so.
And so I was like, man, I just want to pick up at least where like Tinian started so I can know what's going on. So I picked up this hardcover, Their Dark Designs. This is pretty much the first arc of Tinian's run. Introduces Punchline. Cool art gem cover. I have that issue actually. So it's issues 85 through 94 and Secret Files #3. But that doesn't get you all the way through the run up to present. So I had to also get Joker War Saga. Because we're still talking about Joker. I mean, it just happened. But like the ramifications of this are still being talked about clearly right now.
Right.
And I have to know what's going on. So this has issues 95 through 100, so picking up right after that. But it also includes the relevant stories to the Joker War from Batgirl, Red Hood and the Outlaws, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Nightwing, Detective Comics, and exclusive to this collection, it says, Batman the Joker Warzone Special.
Wow, dude, I need to get a hold of those. I need to get some of those.
It's a pretty good size. It's not an omnibus by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a good size hardcover. I think it looks really good.
Is the artist the same that's currently on the Batman book?
That is a great. It is Jorge Jimenez. Yep.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to.
So the first one is not. The Punchline one is not. That is Gilliam March. But yeah, Jorge Jimenez, or Jimenez, I'm not sure, but is on this one. Yeah. And technically, though, there is going to be one more small release, because this gets us through issue 100, but we picked up at 106, so we still need something with 101 through 105.
I wonder if that's like the aftermath of the Joker War or something like
that.
Yeah,
I imagine it would probably just be like a small trade since it's just 4 issues, but... Yeah, I'm excited to read these. I need to finish up the Green Lantern that I showed off, I believe, last episode. I'm on the last 2 issues. What?
Just happened. My computer just...
Uh-oh.
What the hell just happened?
We put quality first.
There we go. That was... I'm still recording. That was crazy. All right, well... I don't remember what you were saying.
I think I finished. It's fine.
It was my stupid G-Sync. It was updating.
Okay.
Dumb. Anyway. All right, well, that's it. That is our haul, our comic haul for the week of April 21st. Make sure to join us on Friday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time here, 8 p.m. Here on YouTube for our live show where we review the books that we pulled this week. And also, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. You wanna subscribe, one, because like our content is fucking phenomenal. But also, we're doing giveaways. So if you enter, enter to win certain slabs. And just to say right now, we hit 100, so we've already given away our first slab.
We're attempting to.
We're attempting to. We have reached out to the person that won and have not heard anything yet. But that being said, we are giving away when we hit 250 subscribers. Hold on. This 9.8 CGC graded Dark Knight's Batman Who Laughs Dark Knight Metal tie-in #1 with a foil cover. Super nice. So yeah, we're gonna give this away at 250. We're well on our way. We're at 112 subscribers as of right now, as of recording this video. So yeah, we would definitely want to give this away. So make sure to subscribe, and then if you don't win, we've got 2 more slabs after that we're going to give away that are pretty freaking dope. And if you haven't,
really big.
They're really big, and if you haven't seen them, we'll I'll link the slab giveaway video at the end of this video, like I always do. But yeah, that's our comic haul, and we hope to see you here on Friday at 8 o'clock. See you guys later.